finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is...
Follow me.
Where are we Paimon's dizzy. Where do we... Whoa. This place... Look! Look over there! It's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body, as she indicates. Once I started entertaining the idea of change, but inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like Hei's showdown with the Shogun?
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No, I would not try to change her if it wasn't...
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Weak. Pathetic. Weak. Absurd. Strike illusion dead. Shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. The eye sweeps the land. Shine down. The kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Thunder! There is no escape. Fate is decided. This one, a fleeting shadow. Now you shall perish! Be gone! Illusion shattered! Be gone! There is no escape but destructions! Shine down! I shall not fall here! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Stillness transcending. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Strike dead. This ends now. Pathetic. Weak. Be gone! Only emptiness awaits.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not... But how long can...
How the heck?
In this realm of consciousness, she was built to resist erosion. Her...
Then, does that...
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many 500 years here in the present, it is about I understand. I fight, I vow during my pass on my words.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave it? She was making sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still. Right? What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. Yeah, is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. Oh, but okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice, don't
someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unwrap. I hope you realize how lucky.
But...
That was a figure of speech.
Oh, yeah. Something really big
Oh, okay. You know as well as I do that she's always been, rushed in. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer... Aha. You're learning, little... All I know...
Because, right...
Not just because of that. Anyway, we needn't... First things first...
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Now then, I always have my ways. To the outsider, the realm of in other words...
So...
Yes. No, everything is... This is precisely why...
What? Alright, well, Paimon, stay here then.
Suit yourself. Oh. Well, if you're quite sure, then of course... I say... Oh, nothing. It just seems... By the way... Remember, only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing!
That's enough chatter. Get to work. Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come this is a duel to remember? It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws over countless battles. Not once have you lost. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of... Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel, the conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn sail into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. Yes, you have endured. I will endure forever. Illusion shattered. Shine down. Inferior. This, I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But a will that cannot be eroded has... You need not worry about the future. And I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond... This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, it was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. You truly have changed, I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleash... A convoluted way to reach you, but there was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. But you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I've always felt terrible for how I should have been the one to impart these ideas. Did you know what was about to happen? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could have... In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separate, but I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom, she who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes...
A place where perhaps that is the and yet, that sense of disorderliness has now...
I don't I know what you mean. Without the sacred Sakura...
I know you've always perceived... You've tried in the past to prove...
No. But
The sacred... I'm joking. That tree has... And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly. At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalous. Suffice to say, fortunately, your will was strong and the flow of.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended?
I thought that my first thought, but you too have.
A.
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, she even it's all thanks to her that I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing!
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much. The Shogun and I will closely. After that,
Really?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma. I'm looking forward to it. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
The guild assignment must not get delayed.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
The guild assignment must not get delayed.
Take flight! Whirling snow! Oz, reveal thyself!
Windblade!
My apologies!
Let the show begin.
Take flight! By royal decree! flight! By royal decree!
Wind blade!
Whirling snow! Ha! Oz, reveal thyself! My apologies! Sakura swirl! By royal decree! Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yeah. This seems suitably sophisticated. Oz, reveal thyself!
Wind blade! I'll keep this close.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
flight! By royal decree! I summon thee!
Help protect us.
Oz, reveal thyself! My apologies! Yeah! Take flight!
No rest for the wicked. With the wind!
Whirling snow! By royal decree! Embrace the ice! Pardon my indiscretion.
Ready, steady, go!
My apologies! Oz, reveal thyself!
Windblade!
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.